Welcome to Work Beyond the Fourth Wall. In this episode, we're going to paint up an original Emperor's Champion. For this model, we're going to give him some extra pizzazz by using a monastery-style base topper and some candles I had left over from another model. Here we're going to use Celestia Gray to paint some of the larger tiles on the base topper. Now we're going to use Mechanica Standard Gray. To finish up painting the base topper, we're going to use Mephiston Red to paint the small diamond tiles. Here we're going to use Xandri Dust as a base for his tab art. Now we're going to use Doombull Brown for the leather of his pistol and the rope agulette across his chest. Here we're going to use Corax White for one of his pauldrons, one of his greaves, and the Mantley's cross on his helmet and his back. Now we're going to use Black Legion to touch up any of the areas we still wanted to stay black. we're going to use Screaming Skull to go back over top of his tabard. We're going to use XV88 as a highlight for anything we've already painted brow. Now we're going to use Lead Belcher to paint the blade of his sword. Now we're going to use Iron Hand Steel to trim out his armor. Here we're going to use Word Bearer's Red for his eye lenses and his purity seals. Now we're going to use Retributor Armor to paint anything gold on the model. Here we're going to use Guilliman Flesh to give some tone to his gold laurel and any skulls on his armor. Here we're going to use Hobgrot Hide as a base for the candles. Now we're going to use Flayed One Flesh to paint all the raised areas on the candles. Now we're going to use Corax White for all the tops of the candles, any dripping wax, and give all the candles a light dry brush. we're going to use Flash Gitz Yellow as a base for the flames on the candle. Now we're going to use Cassandora Yellow to paint the flames on the candles. And lastly, we're going to paint the edge of the base with Black Legion. And just like that, this fine warrior of the Black Templars is ready to accept any challenge, no matter the odds.